All right, guys, welcome back to another video here at Automotive Therapy. So we're gonna try to figure out why this keeps happening. Look at this. The car's on, but I can't honk my horn. And you guys know that when we're in a rolling race and we're trying to do the 3 beeps, I can't do that. So I'm having confusion with people when we're trying to race because I can't honk. Also, when people cut me off, I can't honk. So we gotta get that fixed today. What's up, dude?
Oh.
So that's my friend in his 435.
It's pretty good looking 435.
Looking good, man. So he just got an exhaust on his 435 and it sounds pretty good. But this guy has horrible luck. He got hit in the front of his car, completely totaled it. Well, not totaled it, but had to get a new bumper, new hood. And now he just got hit again, so he's getting it fixed. So I feel bad for him. It's like every week somebody hits his new car. So wish him luck, guys. Is it just me, or whenever you pull up to a building with reflection, you gotta admire your car? It always looks so good. But we're getting Starbucks, so you can't start the day without it. So waiting in lines, like always. It's okay, it's worth it. So another thing that I'm getting looked at today is after I installed the lowering springs, every time I turn my wheels at low speeds or when parking, it makes an awful clicking noise. So I'm gonna take it back to the shop today to get that looked at. I'll show you guys what it does. So after doing some research, it looks like if you wanna come closer, we're gonna remove this plastic piece right here. And then on this side, this plastic piece is gonna be removed, and that should show us the fuse box that holds the fuse to the horn. And by replacing that, that should hopefully fix my horn. I hope it is, because that's the easy fix for this not working. Should just snap right out. It's coming off fairly easily. Okay, guys, so I was able to remove both pieces. You actually don't have to be too careful with them. Just really yank them off. Looks like they're pretty strong clips, so they can handle you tugging them. It's interesting, it says F32 and F33, but this is an F82. So it looks like they just shared the same part, but interesting that it says that. This is the fuse box right here that has a couple fuses that work for the interior, mainly the horn. So you gotta remove these clips right here and take this panel off, and it will give you access. Just learned that there's a screw right there. So we're gonna use this screwdriver, which is very easy because you can bend it to get in those tight spaces. But take that screw off and then those clips, and it should all come off. So for those wondering the size, it's gonna be a T20, and that will remove that screw. Okay, guys, so I just removed this panel, and the fuse I'm trying to replace, which is on the bottom right corner, see how it's empty? That's the fuse for the horn, but it's not even there. So somehow my M4 is missing a fuse to the horn. So I gotta go buy that, and I'll be right back to install it. All right, so I just got these at AutoZone. They are 15 amp mini fuses. So this should be the correct fuse to make that horn start working again. So let's get them installed. So I have some bad news. I bought the correct fuse and everything, so nothing was wrong with the fuses I bought, but it did not fix the horn. It's still not working. As you can tell, nothing is happening. So I think we're gonna have to do some more digging. I'm gonna take it to a shop and we're gonna see if we can pinpoint it. But right now I'm heading to RA Performance. We're gonna take a look at that clicking noise that my springs are making. So hopefully we can just grease those up or do a quick fix and it will remove that sound. So we're heading there now. So we just got to RA Performance. So we're gonna get these springs looked at and make them sound better when you turn the wheel. So let's hop into it. So we got the car in the shop. We're gonna try greasing up some of the top hats and everything. See what that does. So here's the spring itself. We're gonna try putting some grease on this bottom plate right here and see if that removes any clicking noise, because it's when the spring moves, when you turn the wheel, it has that click. So we're gonna see that bottom plate and also the top hat, seeing if some grease will make it softer when it moves. So now that the weight is off the front wheels, I'm turning it and it's making no clicking sound. So it's definitely when there's weight on the spring, it's causing the clicking sound. So try greasing it up and just seeing why it does it. Here's underneath my car, guys. You don't get to see that too often. I wanted to look at one thing, which is this. Looks like I got a little bit of fluid on my rear diff, so we're gonna have to take a look at that in the future. It doesn't look too major though.
And hopefully, it might have been making noise right back here. And if you feel back here now, this doesn't sit on the metal.
Oh yeah.
So maybe, just maybe, we're gonna try it.
We're gonna try it.
We're gonna try it.
Turn it more this way. So we just tried repositioning the spring, hoping that it would move it away from a metal piece that it was touching. Still clicking, so we're gonna take a look at the top hats now and see if there's something causing it up there. All right, guys, well, she's put back together, so the simple fix wasn't the solution to the clicking noise. So we're gonna go ahead and look into some new top hats and a new, what is it, the strut bolt? The strut bar bolt and everything. So, and from a forum, it says that could fix the problem. So let's cross our fingers and order those parts and get this thing sounding normal again. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. These little things wrong with my car can just be so annoying to deal with, because you just like, it seems like such an easy thing to fix, like the clicking sound in my front suspension and then my horn not working, which I talked to a couple other M4 owners and they all say that these cars have issues with the horns. So looks like I'm gonna have to buy a new horn itself, and it's like behind the front bumper and you have to peel it back and everything. So that's gonna be a whole video and we're gonna have to order those parts. Now my front suspension, I'm on a BMW form right now on Beamer Post, and there are tons of people who have the same issue that I have with the steering clicking noise, and people are saying that it will happen sometimes or all the time. Mine happens all the time.
basically everybody is saying that you have to replace the top hats of the front suspension, and new gaskets, new bolts, everything, just because the bearings wear out and just all these reasons. So I'm gonna have to order some new top hats and make this a part 2 video of getting these little issues fixed on my M4. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, little annoyed that I wasn't able to fix it today, but everybody on this forum is literally having the same exact issue. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it just like these guys did. So thanks for watching. We're gonna get these little issues fixed with my M4. So I'll see you in part 2, but have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching.